Alright, y'all, what's up? We back in this with another vid, and we're gonna start playing some zombies. It's the second video to the first one that I made. We back where we played the Reese. This time we're gonna be playing Keno. Seeing what we can do, seeing if we get a high round or not. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna be rambling and yapping like I did last time. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a series of songs, but either way. Like an iconic picture right here, just a whole like comic book type of like thing. I think the most iconic thing is the bottom right where it says Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops. Like in like the other version on Black Ops 3, it don't even do that. It's just nothing there. Just the subtitles and that's it. Well, that's if you have subtitles on. If you don't have subtitles on, then obviously, ain't nothing really gonna be here. You're gonna hear me talking, speaking a lot, but other than that, nah. Alright, yeah.
Gonna have to get the power on. It's like deja vu all over.
Yeah, this is gonna be maybe a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit longer than the last video, but either way, whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna try and not die like I did the last time. Where I just get, is that a fly? Man, get this damn fly out of here. Anyways, I'm trying not die like I did the last few times where I got cornered the same time twice. The same way, 2 times. I don't know how you gotta be that bad to die the same way twice in a whole gaming session. But either way, we ain't gonna do that on this time. We ain't gonna do that this time. I just stuttered, but I don't care. Give me the rock.
It's like part of the meteor.
And I don't mean drugs. Now give me drugs when I say give me the rock. Or an ex-wrestler or something like that. I don't want that either. Yeah, I think this map is like somewhat harder to get like high rounds, I guess. I mean, if you know what you're doing, which I don't usually know what I'm doing, but I gotta learn somehow. Even though I've been playing this for like a very long time already, I should already know how to get a high round, but nah, not really. I'd say like round 30 to round 40 is like a basic high round for people who actually know what they're doing. But for me, that's somewhat of an achievement. But anyway, I'm still getting into it. I'm still trying my best to do what I do, and what I do is gonna be my best. Yeah, for the most part, I think this one. Well, I don't know. Now that I think about it, because why was his scream delayed? Anyways, on this map and this map compared to the Reese, I mean the Reese on like on round 15 or 20 or something, they start spawning in dogs. On here, I mean it ain't really that bad. I mean don't get me wrong, like the zombies are still very much the same, but like still like dogs don't spawn right in front of my face as I'm shooting a horde or nothing. No, it's just usually just zombies. But on this map, you got crawlers. You got Nova 6 crawlers. So that's like some that's challenging. I mean, it's kind of annoying the crawlers because like if you shoot one on accident, like if you hit fire and you shoot one on accident and that one dies, your whole train of normal zombies is gone. Now you got is crawlers. And I've had a lot of rounds in like a match where it's just nothing but crawlers by the end of that whole round. And it's really annoying because now I got to be looking down the whole time. Like, I mean, it's not that hard to look down all the time, but like still, it's like just, man, I don't want to do this, man. Better dodge my bullet. Fool, you ain't Neo. Bro, it's not the chosen. I guess I am, though. Alright. If that max ammo actually spawns away, I'm gonna be mad with myself. I guess I ain't, though. just am enjoying myself right now. I'm really just enjoying this. So far, I've been loving this whole like making videos and all that. It's been really enjoyable. It's been really nice. Excuse you? No head for you. Pause. Pause. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much denying him, even if it was. So does that mean that I'm? Anyways, I ain't gonna pay attention to all that. Anyways, it's nice weather out here. Just for, anyways, it's kind of a debate, at least with myself. It's kind of a debate whether if a lot more zombies come out of this window, or if a lot, oh, hello, or if a lot more zombies come out of this window. Right now, at the moment, it's more out this window, but I mean, it's kind of confusing. I think the reason why, like, people say it's a lot that comes out of that window, or out of any of these windows, is literally because they don't know how to watch their own window. Like, the most recent times where I've actually played a match of Kino, dudes be going into, oh damn, I think I'm dead. Or maybe not, fool. Maybe not. Y'all thought I was about to die. I think not. See, even, and that's what I'm talking about. People who be bragging, or, well, not bragging, but like be complaining about like how the hitboxes are and all that, and how it's too hard to move without getting hit. Fool, if I was able to do that right now, man, then you should be able to at least bypass one of these fools. Oh, hey, double points. Hey, I fully loaded on that MIT 11 too. Better get me some mad points from this, man. Better get me mad points out of this. And I'm gonna enjoy every last second of it, man. But anyways, as I was saying, to the people that really just be like, complaining about how the fact that they can't get out of situations that are very easy. Like, let's say that if I had like 10 zombies right here and they just cornering me, you know what? Situation like this. Obviously, drag them one way and go the other. That's it. Lead them one way and go the other. It ain't that hard. I mean, it's like magnets that keep, or like, yeah, pretty much magnets. Or like, it's like, oh, can you back there? Look, anyways, it's like, anyways, yeah, I don't know what the hell it's like. I really don't. I'm trying to come up with an example, but I can't come up with a damn thing. It's like that. I mean, I can't really explain it any other way except magnets. They coming to you, but they kind of delayed. So I mean, it's like you can kind of dodge them as long as you time it right and all that. Oh damn! Hello. My bad. I ain't know what I ain't know. If you ain't either. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here.
So beautiful about blowing shit up.
Damn, bro, chill the hell out. Oh damn. Alright, we gonna go get the MP40. Get the MP40, I said, damn it. Kill that dude. Oh my lord, hello. See, I don't see how people can't just dodge stuff like that. I think they probably got like bad reflexes or something. In which, why is somebody letting their grandpa play this game? 80-year-old dude and all that, man. Man, ain't nobody. How'd you hit me from over there if you was like, yeah, the hit mark is a little confusing at times. I've only had like few, like encounters and stuff like that. But aside from that, I mean, this game is still good. Less bugs in this one. Well, because I mean, this game's fully finished already. With the newer games, with the supposedly better games, quote unquote, all that. There's still bugs. There's a lot of rodents in a lot of like these new Call of Duty games. That being bugs or rats or even, you know, mice. In other words, just a bunch of players who really suck. A lot of people do get confused. You know, they do confuse somebody playing tactical with somebody being a rat. With somebody being a rat, they literally just they not doing anything for their team. They solely and purposely doing it just to one mess with everybody else, and two because they just don't know how to really play the game. So instead, they sit in a corner with an LMG. Now, somebody playing tactically, they don't just stay in exactly one corner. Okay, they don't just stay in one corner the entire fucking game. Because even when they die, they don't go back to that specific corner. Okay, they do not do that, and so people get those people confused with actual tactical players, and it kind of is annoying because I even play tactically, and a lot of people probably be saying something like, "Oh, he just uses an excuse so that way he doesn't have to get good at the game." How about you get good at the game, okay? Just because you can't spot me in the corner. How about you check your corners like an actual player would do? Or, like, well, maybe more of like an actual Marine or something like that. I mean, come on. You telling me you don't check your corners? Not even like in Warzone or something? Come on, man. That's why you dying. And then people be like, oh, you got to jump like that and then look at all the corners in 5 seconds. No. I'm trying to, like, you know, make sure that my thumbs do not fall off. You know, trying to keep all my fingers intact. Not have to actually like, break a bone to break a camera. I ain't trying to do all that. Oh, hello. But yeah, a lot of people be stressing like how, oh my god, I'm too good at this game. Like, okay, so you ain't got no life? Look, even though I say, yeah, in these most recent videos that I've been saying, I'm too good at the game. That is a lie, that is an exaggeration. Because I've called myself trash too in the last video. So I've got an excuse and you know, well, not an excuse, but I know damn well I am not too good at this game. Because if I were too good at this game, man, I would have already posted something like around 128. And that ain't even the highest level you can go to. It's like 255 or something. You get to like around 255 and then your game crash or something. I don't know, because it's like a level cap or something. I'm just surprised that people actually get to those levels though. Like, how do you manage to do that? Like, obviously, you know, you use traps and all that and the thunder gun because it's got like infinite damage or whatever. But like the time and patience that you gotta have to be able to do that is actually, I don't know if it's sad or amazing. Now, matter of fact, it's both. Cause it's sad because you ain't got nothing else to do with your life, but on top of that, it's kind of amazing because like you ain't got nothing else to do with your life. Like you 100% of your life for some is that, or you just ignoring everything else and you literally have 0% of your game be in your life. And it's not like you can't, like, you know, play games a lot, you know, and actually not have a life, because that's not true. Because I know somebody who actually do like get like platinums and all that for like the games and the DLCs and all that. I know somebody who do that, and it's like they got a life. They have a life, and that's not like the only thing that they into. They into like, you know, like the like who would win in a fight with who. The I forgot what it's called. The death battles. Yeah, there you go, death battles. Where it's like they put like a one character from one show and another character from another like movie or something, and then they match them up to see who would win in an actual fight. It's like those are actually kind of cool. Now, yes, it's kind of nerdy, but hey, there's a, there's a difference between being a nerd and being nerdy. Right? Being a nerd is straight up just sitting on your ass all day, doing nothing but eating chips and jerking. I'm just kidding. I mean, it is true, but still, you know, don't want to get too offensive to people now, because that's the world that we living in. But aside from that, though, but hold on, let me get this real quick. Let me get this real quick. There you go. That was a waste of an insecure, but I do not give a damn. I got better stuff to do than to worry about how I'm gonna spend this insecure. Damn. Okay. Damn. My bad. Nah, you like that. You like that. Never mind. Wait till I get like that. Wait till I get like that.
Knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo. Lord.
I'm about to get like that. What was all that you talking? What was all that you talking? You ain't talking nothing now. You dead. I had to prove a point, son. That is a bad sign, by the way. That is a very bad sign. Anybody who supports the guy who made that sign is hold on, let me find one of them. Is one of these fools. Headless, armless, fingerless, because their hands are sinking in the floor for some reason. And on top of that, just loud and obnoxious. Like, shut up. I had to point that out, by the way. I just needed to. Like, where were they the whole time, though? Like, these crawlers, where the hell were they the whole time before we turned on power? I was throwing grenades and stuff, and they wasn't coming out. But now that I turned the power on, oh, now you want to do something. Now you want to say something. I can pretty much turn anything to, metaphorically speaking, that anybody is going to try to take you down just because you got some. I could turn anything into that. Like, everywhere you go, they trying to tear your stuff down, man. They trying to tear it down, and there ain't nothing you can do. I'm just kidding. No, you can do a lot about it. For instance, you can give them a taste of their own medicine. But then more gonna come. So that just, and in which you keep doing stuff like that, then you're gonna have a lot of heat on you. But look at this, already. So, most of the time, do not choose violence unless it's a horde of zombies, in which unload a whole mag into that. Just unload everything. Pause, by the way. Yeah, that's also something I can do. I can just make anything sound weird. Pause. It's just not right. Thing is, these things being unintentional, though, it's really just crazy though. Like, I'm just doing this unintentionally. Thing is, I don't write scripts for any of these videos, so whatever I'm saying, I'm just straight up freestyling at this point. I'm saying what comes to mind. I feel like a script would probably like slow me down, because if I like mess something up, then it's like, oh, I gotta retake the video then. Because at the moment, it's kind of complicated for me to like edit stuff. Because like, I've already tried on the phone, I've already tried logging in with a computer, I've already tried on the console, which is crazy. I went into Google on the Xbox, and that ain't working. So at the moment, it's gonna be mostly unedited until eventually I find out what in the hell is the problem. But I think it's just the fact that I just need to get one of them like things where you hook it up to the game or whatever, and then you start recording to that. I think it's just that I need, and that's it. But aside from, all the like editing and all that, I feel like I'm going the right way with the whole making content and all that. Hello. How do I miss this? How do I keep missing these? I think the bow and knife was like one of the best things you could get. Up until like the later like games and all that, where you like just literally the bow and knife is useless. I mean, literally on Black Ops 2, it was already outmatched by Galvin Knuckles. Black Ops 3, I mean, it just felt limiting that was the only thing we had. And also there was actually like a few others that you could actually use aside from just the bow and knife. And then on Black Ops 4, I mean, once again, it was just outmatched by everything else. So I mean, at the point where they just kept adding in the bow and knife, it's like, we don't want that no more. See, they've been making the same mistakes they making right now. Reskin and resell. It's like, no, that's not what we want. We already, like, y'all have already hooked us up with some stuff. Don't hook us up with no other bullcrap, man. We ain't want that. Ain't nobody want that. But yet they still do it. They still selling bundles. They still adding the bow and knife again. Well, obviously not anymore, but still like, still selling us the bundles and all that. They're still forcing us to, buy the battle pass. Well, not forcing, but still, it's like rubbing it in your face the whole time. Did you really just throw me? Damn. Strongest zombie gotta be to do that. Well, I mean, there are actually some stronger zombies than like any other like form of entertainment. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, there's also like other zombie games too, like Left 4 Dead. Oh my god. Killing Flow is another one. You know, I mean, oh, hey, hey, back up, back up. But I mean, yeah, there are like a lot of like very, very strong types of zombies. Bro, damn. I will admit the hitboxes are actually kind of crazy, but I feel like these are actually more easier than like the most recent ones. I don't even know if it's out yet, but I'm pretty sure that Black Ops 7 hitboxes for zombies, let's be honest now, that ain't gonna be very fun. Overall, any new Call of Duty game probably ain't gonna be fun. Like they just had to do it to us. They just had to do this to us. They better get to making like the second Ghosts or something. Because other than that, I don't think Call of Duty gonna be in the right spot. I legitimately ain't gonna stop saying this until something better happens. Which I only hope. I hope that it's only like a few years until something actually better happens. Because if not, well then I'm gonna keep playing probably the old games and other new games that are not new Call of Duties because it just don't seem like Call of Duty in the right place. And the prices too, not with just the games, but like once again with the Xbox. Like, really? Come on now, man. Like PlayStation don't make their own exclusives anymore. Xbox getting greedy. Yeah, like Activision getting all greedy. They been greedy. They been getting money, but not worthy to get that money. Man, I feel like Odin right now in that one Thor movie. You're unworthy of your title. Bro, damn. I should actually know that that's going to happen, that there's going to be another zombie right around the corner. Maybe a few more than just one zombie. Anyways, check your coins. Check your coins. I don't know how that didn't kill. I mean, it is round 13 already, so I guess. Yeah. Wait, why'd I do that? Oh, okay, only one zombie got lost. Okay, wait. What is that? Oh, and it's to kill. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, this is actually getting crazy. I mean, not too crazy. I mean, I'm not even at like round 20 and then, oh my, oh, hey, don't try to do that. See what I mean? It's that easy to evade the zombies. It ain't crazy like you got to do wall jumps and stuff like on the obstacle courses on Black Ops 3. You ain't got to do that, no. It's just easy as move one way, then move the other. That's it. And then you can start adding little tricks to it and stuff. Start spinning around and stuff. Start like just teasing them a little bit and all that. you know, stuff like that. I barely had any space right there, and I was still able to do it. Why? Because I know how to play the game. Somewhat. There's still people out there that are better at doing stuff like that than me. But I wouldn't doubt that they've died a lot of times to get that good. So, hey, I'm on the right track. Thing is, like a few months ago, I thought that my game was actually like at first, cause like the thing wouldn't turn on, the game wouldn't turn on. Turns out the TV was actually the problem. So yeah, or no, it wasn't the TV. No, it was actually I think it was the Wi-Fi or something, the Wi-Fi connection and all that. So eventually we got that fixed, and like last month or something. No, not last month. I'd say like 2 months ago or something. I don't know why I just tried to shoot when I ain't got no ammo. But like somewhere around that time, I think like a month or two, I now have my game. Actually, no, I think it's just been a month and a few weeks. Ow. Y'all ain't know who y'all messing with, man. I would turn on that trap, but honestly, I'm trying to get points, as much points as I can, man. Nah, I ain't trying to get that shotgun right now. What I'm trying to get is points, and I can't be getting points if I'm spending money on other guns. You know what? That brings me to another thing. Bundles that look the that supposedly look cool don't make you any better at the game. Okay, they don't. Cause I've seen a lot of players where they trying to be like YY demons and all that with a Chucky skin on. You kidding me right now? You really think you good just because you put on a very vibrant skin that I can see from miles away without even having to look in your direction? You're telling me that makes you think that you are good at the game, that you a speed demon that likes to repeatedly push Y or triangle. It's like, no, you is not that good. You are not like that. Cause I've killed many of them, and I was just hip firing with a gun that don't even got good hip fire. Like they really trying to test my aim and all that. They really trying to test my patience. Now, don't get me wrong. I have died to those pieces of garbage before. You know, I have died to YY demons, which are really just like some of the best customers at like Burger King and all that. Like, yeah, you may be at like the top of the leaderboard and like Warzone and all that, but you also at the top of the leaderboard on DoorDash. So, congrats, you somehow fat and you also fast. Like I swear to God, MS, I swear to God, these fools will not let go of like a mouse and keyboard or a controller. Kind of like how Lil Wayne will not let go of his cup. It's like, put it down already. It's like, nah, I gotta have my cup. And it's like, no, you don't. Except Wayne, it's actually kind of good for him because on the mixtape era, he was going crazy. I don't know if it's actually like the lean that makes him good or whatever, but whatever it is, he kills everything. Like once again, as I said the last time, I will always believe that he is the best rapper alive. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care the assumptions. I don't care anything that you can throw at me. He's still the best rapper alive. Okay, until you listen to like the Carter 2 or the Carter, I'd say like 4, you ain't gonna know who he is. Like listen to like dedication to, I'd say the Carter 4, Carter 3, and all that other stuff. It's gonna be part 1 of this though. I want to keep these videos a little bit short. So part 1 right now, I will continue.